You're so amazing. There's no one else like you. You're so amazing. I'm pressing on. I'll do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes to get my reward. I'm determined. I'm striving. He's able to keep me whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. I'm only well through many trials and through every test. You gave me grace to sustain. I'm determined. I'm striving. And you're able to keep me whatever it takes. I'm only listen. Faith the size of a mustard seed to move every mountain. Desperation comes a woman with an issue of blood to touch the hem of his garment. Tell me the people that's supposed to give it up and grow in the town. So release your faith and celebrate because God is going to bring you out. Whatever it takes. I'm all in. Whatever it takes. I'm all in. I'm fully committed. Yes, I'm dedicated. Whatever it takes. I'm all in. Yes, I'm all in. You have my mind. You have my soul. You have my will. Yes, I'm all in. Lord, I turn it over. Yes, I turn it over. Yes, I'm all in. You can have whatever. Whatever, whatever. Whatever, whatever. I'm trusting Lord. The upward every If I ever took a loss, I learned a lesson. I won't ever think I'm better than the next man. I've been done before the job, I finally stressing. Baby, I'm too busy counting all these blessings. Yeah, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Not a month. When the sun shining on me, in my heart, no matter the trouble surrounding us. They don't see it, it's a lot of us. Everybody moving anonymous. Don't take that credit, I know what we get in the best city coming from none of us. I was doing all kind of bad, what a quiet. Tell them I need a first. If the people tell got it first. If the studio body first. I remember pushing on a little white high, there was no gas money. I just bought a car, cash money. I ain't even trying to brag on it. I just tell you how it really is. I ain't tripping, they ain't feeling this. I ain't saying I deserve nothing, I'm just trying to talk about the benefits. I've been pushing in the clock, trying to keep the kitchen stock. Man, it's a blessing cause we ain't never had a lot. But all we need is all we got. Woo. If I ever took a loss, I learned a lesson. I won't ever think I'm better than the next man. I've been done before the job, my body's stressing. Baby, I'm too busy counting all these blessings. Count it up, count it up, count it up. Count it up, count it up, count it up. Count it up, count it up, count it up. Blessings. Count it up, count it up, count it up. Count it up, count it up, count it up. Count it up, count it up, count it up. I told my mama in the bitch that's not stressed. I put my girl in a brand new diamond necklace. She said she gave all my love and affection. Cause lately I've been working harder than ever. She said, baby, you a boss out, baby, please catch it. Darling, you a boss out, let's do something special. Baby, I'm a DJ, you should go to Mexico. I've been down for you, but never the money was low. Anything for my mate, that she a blessing. If you want, I'm just holding this a blessing. I won't ever think I'm better than the next man. I've been down before the club, my body stressing. Baby, I'm too busy counting all these blessings. Blessings. Count up, 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 count up. Blessings. Count up, 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 count up. Blessings. Yeah, I'm licking like a poster, almost cost me. Everything that I got out of my fam, part of the plan. I was even trying to load it out of the pan. Y'all don't understand, I was trying to get it. I'm in that studio trying to keep it pushing. Had a cotton before I kept them cooking. All I needed was a Mary, but they got it beside the commentary. Woo! I got takers all around like a leader faker. Blessings calling me in the line, guess I need it safer. And every loss is a lesson. Tell my haters like a blessing. Treat them like a green bubbles on my iPhone. I'm probably never read the message. If I ever took a loss, I learned a lesson. I won't ever think I'm better than the next man. I've been down before the girl, my body stressing. Baby, I'm too busy counting all these blessings. Blessings. Count up, 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 count up. Blessings. Count up, 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 count up. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Brothers and sisters, I want to welcome you back to life. Back to the one that can make your next chapter your best chapter. Hallelujah. How can it be that you love the most unknowable utterly of me? How could you see your life was the only gift I'll ever need to be free? It's always clear with you. I'm winning with you. Everything's working for my good always. Come on, he said it. He was gone through. You all know that's not what superheroes do. Hallelujah. Don't pray up. Makes my heart beat. All I wanna do is make you proud of me. That's why I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you. Let's go. How can it be? Every one of my secrets that you keep. You cover me. You cover me. I appreciate it. A mystery. It's amazing how your patience with me, God will never leave. You don't give up on me. Don't ever leave. Help me to see like you. No matter what we do, hey. Everything's working for my good always. Let me tell you what he does. He saved the day. And he will. Hallelujah. You all know that's not what superheroes do. Not real superheroes. Don't pray enough. Love like this. Makes my heart beat. And I promise you, all I wanna do is make you proud of me. That's why I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you. Yes. I don't wanna love nobody but you. I searched all over. I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you. That's right. I don't wanna love nobody but you. And the church saying, come on. Jesus loving you. It sounds crazy, don't it? Hey. Let me tell you what it means. That's why. I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody nobody but you. Really mean it this time. I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you. Let me tell you what it goes. Today, come on. People let you down, but you are my superhero. See, I will never find a love like this. Forever and a day. All I wanna do is make you cry. Let me say it again. It feels so good. You are my superhero. Yes. Hallelujah. For the rest of my life. All I wanna do is make you cry. Everybody sing. I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you. You're the Savior. I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you.
Yes, indeed. Don't want to love nobody but you. As we continue to roll on down this holy highway, I want to say good morning to each and every one of you. It's the continuation of the October baby birthday month. And we say good morning to all you October babies out there celebrating this birthday month. Definitely the celebration continues. We say good morning, and good morning. We are still celebrating those October babies. Going to be giving a shout out to all the October babies who celebrated over the weekend. We're going to talk about that, of course, and then we're going to see who's celebrating for today as we continue to roll on down this holy highway, heading towards the Holy Ween 2020, that is, Holy Ween. The 14th annual Holy Ween celebration is coming up. That's where the October Babies cake going to be at. We're going to try to get all the names that's in the book. And we're going to pull out the book in a little bit and shout out those October Babies for sure. We're getting ready for our morning inspiration. That gospel train's gonna be coming around the bend here in just a second, bringing us our morning inspiration on today. We're excited to get the week started. It is Monday, y'all, a marvelous Monday morning, and it's time to rise, shine, and give God the glory. A lot of people yet still working from home. A lot of kids schooling from home, like mine's, eating up everything and schooling from home. I ain't with it, but hey, we gotta stay safe. They say that President Trump done got the COVID. I know that's not funny, but it is. It really is. But anyway, they say he got the COVID, so I guess they're gonna come up with the miracle cure here in a minute to cure him of the COVID. That'll be his way of breaking it out. You know, break out the cure for the COVID just before election. Might get him some extra votes. Say he did it. Hey, pay attention, y'all. Just keep your eyes open. That's all I say. Get registered to vote. I don't care if this dude come out with the COVID. I don't care if he give another stimulus. We got to get this dude up out of there. All right. So just make sure you get registered to vote. I don't care who you vote for, but I do care that you get registered. Please, by all means, get registered to vote in the upcoming election and in all future elections. We have to be way more active in this democratic process, y'all. Okay, we definitely need to be, especially us of ethnicities, us of color, people of color. I don't care if you're light, dark, in between, brown, yellow. If you got some color, you need to be voting. All right, this is our right to be a part of the process. And that's the only way we're going to get some real change going on. Male, female, come on, LBGT, whatever it is that you got going on, you definitely need to be a voter. Whatever personal choices you make, that's your business, but be a voter. All right, so let's get together and make sure we're voting. In the meantime and in between time, y'all hear it. It's the gospel train. It's coming on in. It's going to bring us our morning inspiration. And for that, we head out to Yamasee, South Carolina to hear from RPP family member, Sister Sandra Taylor. Good morning, sis.
Good morning, good morning.
We're ready for that morning inspiration. Take it away.
Good morning, RPP family. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him who has called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. I have read 1 Peter 2 and 9. Happy Monday. And remember, something good is going to happen for you today.
Took me a while to get to this place. I'm so tired of being this face, accepting all my flaws, embracing authenticity. That's not like me, quite like me. Oh, I like me. It's who I'm created to be. Original, not to copy. I'm gonna tap on these to love again. Celebrate this life. Walking who I'm supposed to be. Refuse to give up on me. To love again. Celebrate this life. Every trial that came my way, I was searching for a brighter day. That day's finally, that day's finally. Through life's struggles, ups and downs, I'm so glad that I have found love. That unconditional, yeah. All I've been through, let me. I'm not wanting me to be. I'm gonna tap on me. Love again, love me again. Celebrate this life. Walking through my soul to be. Give up on me. Love again, love you. Celebrate this life. Living life with no regret. Each blessing was a blessing. I'm gonna clap for me. Another day to love again. Celebrate this life. Walking who I'm supposed to be. Refuse to give up on me. Love again, to love you. Celebrate this life. I'm gonna clap, clap, clap. I need to love alone and celebrate this life. I'm gonna clap, clap, clap. Love for me, celebrate this life for me. Learn to love me over and over again. Clap, clap, clap. I'm gonna celebrate this I dream to see. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Clap, clap, clap. Celebrate this life. You should know that. You should know that. I want you to know that. I want you to know that.
Yeah. I'ma say it like this. Everybody ain't with you. Everybody ain't for ya. They love to hate on you. Cause they can't do it like this. So first take a picture in the mirror. And my team be rich. You gon' know it when you hit over. My desire is to please ya. To be more and more like your baby. Each and every day, help me love the halo. Cause my desire is to please ya. And you should know that, you should know that. That's just the way I live my life. That's the way I live my life. You should know that. I just gotta show the world. I'm blessed to live this life. You should know that. You should know, you should know, you should know that. I want you to know that. You should know, you should know that. Yeah. They can do it like this. I live my life with no limits. I ain't gotta use a black card. Things are getting a little I work hard every day, but you know I do. Just believe I don't play. from another planet. While everybody's shooting trees, I'm floored, and I'm floored. Or explore that. They can drive it, they can't ignore it. Living life by the sword, tough like war. Knock on wood, I know you bored. Living life like that, each and every day. Putting everything in every way. I don't get the time or the place. I'ma lift my hands anyway. My desire is to please. My desire is to do more and more. Oh yeah, each and every day. Help me love ahead of, my desire is to please ya. And you should know that, you should know that. That's just the way I live. My life, that's the way I live my life. You should know that. I just got to show the world that I'm blessed to live this life. You should know that. You should know, you should know, you should know that. I want you to know that. You should know, you should know that. Yeah. I want you to know that, yeah. You should know that. That's just the way I live my life. That's the way I live my life. You just know that. I just gotta show the world that I'm blessed to live this life. You should know that. You should know. You should know. You should know that. I want you to know that. You should know. You should know that. Yeah. Maybe I succeeded a little. I took it from the floor to the middle. No, I'm the one who sits on the throne, who makes the stage and writes the songs. And I know I couldn't do this on my own. And as much as I complain, I see more sunshine than rain. And I complain, my lucky stars, but that's not where my blessings are. No, they come from the Father's heart, not the sky, not the chance. But truth is, I'm not lucky in love. 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 Been by mistake. I love how he wrote my life, and I love how he sees my heart. So I fall to my knees and I'm scared and grateful when it starts. So I don't thank my lucky stars, 'cause that's not where my blessings are. No, they come from the Father's heart, not the sky, not the chance. But truth is, I'm not lucky in love. Yeah, I'm not lucky in love. I'm not lucky in love. I'm not lucky in love. From the very beginning, this life that I'm living was part of your plan all along. So I don't thank my lucky stars, 'cause that's not where my blessings are. No, they come from the Father's heart, not the sky, not a chance. But truth is, I'm not lucky in love. Yeah, I'm not lucky in love. Oh, I'm not lucky in love. I'm not lucky in love. Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. See, I don't think my lucky stars, 'cause that's not where my blessings are. No, they come from the Father's heart, not the sky, not chance. The truth is, I'm not lucky, I'm loved. Mhm. See, I don't think my lucky stars, 'cause that's not where my blessings are. No, they come from the Father's heart, not the sky, not chance. The truth is, I'm not lucky, I'm loved. Mhm.
Yes, indeed. It's a marvelous Monday morning as we continue to roll on down this holy highway, giving you everything you need by way of gospel music. We got more great music coming your way. So keep it locked where you got it. You know, you're smack dab in the middle of this Royal Praise Party. And we're so glad that you're here with us on today. A great way to get your day started is with this party, this Royal Praise Party. So let's get up and get it going on this AM. Don't forget, it is Monday, so we got a brand new roll call going on. We definitely want you to throw up your city and state. Make sure we get you in on the very next roll call. We definitely don't want to miss you as we giving those shout outs to those various areas. We want to make sure we call out your area as well. So throw up that city and state and let us know where you're at this AM. Your city, your state, your province, your country, wherever you might be, so we can make sure we get you in on the roll call. All right? As we continue to do what we do, we're doing it all to the glory of God. It's Monday, so we definitely got to get ourselves into the day. We're almost right in the middle of the month. Yes, giving it up to all these October babies that are celebrating on today. You know, my Facebook acting up just a little bit, but we don't restart that. Now I'm trying to get my decorations back. They're giving me a little hard time. They don't want the October babies to be great, but we're gonna be great regardless. Decorations or no decorations, we're celebrating anyway. And since we are celebrating, let's take a look at the October babies that celebrated over the weekend. See whose birthdays passed this weekend that just went by. Okay, on Saturday, we celebrated Martina Mitchell, Roderick Gibbons, Vernell Scott, James Duncan, Lawrence Nixon, Karen Johnson, Jamel Washington Jr., Harold Hicks III, and Juanita Ingram, Jernita Ingram, all celebrated over the weekend, along with Tiante Black Sr., Patricia Giles, Melissa Rivers, Celestine Shaw, and Yvette Dunkley. And we say happy anniversary to Henry Lawton, 9 years, celebrating 9 years, might be 10 years now. I'm not sure when I wrote that. So we say happy birthday to the Lawtons as well. Happy anniversary, rather, to the Lawtons. And on today, the 12th day of October, we are celebrating with Yolanda Jacobs Wallace, Levante Garvin Sr., Lenora and Leon Gatson, as well as Hadia Smith, all the way out there in Staten Island, New York. We say happy birthday to all of you guys, family, friends. We just celebrate with you and wish you the very, 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 very best on your birthday and during your birthday month. We're celebrating all month long, people. It's the October baby celebration, and it doth continue as we continue on down this way. And you are more than welcome to join us in our celebrating. We ain't leaving nobody out. You are more than welcome to rock with us as we do what we do. We're doing it all to the glory of God, giving God the glory and enjoying every minute of it. So get on up out of that bed, sleepyhead, and let's get it going as we get ready to turn our attention to the sports. Wide world of sports. What's going down? Yes, top story in the NBA on ESPN. It's how LeBron and them boys got it. The Lakers fought heartbreak to win the NBA Finals. Oh, yeah. Miami Heat put up a good fight, but in the end, we all knew how it was going to turn out. Braun gets another one. Braun brings the championship out to LA. It was destined. Braun is the GOAT. Ain't nothing you can say about it. You can be mad. You can try to argue. Phil Jackson, the previous coach to lead the LA Lakers to a title. This was not an unusual occurrence. The two have remained friends and talk often But the reason for this text was extraordinary. Buse's team was on the verge of winning its first NBA title since she assumed control of the team from her father, Dr. Jerry Buse, and since Jackson had retired following the 2011 season. She'd been through championship runs before, but this one was entirely different. And connecting with the coach, who has won the most titles in NBA history, 11 total, seemed like a good idea. We've been going back and forth for a little bit about the last game, Jackson said, and how to not get over the edge of your skis and stay balanced. Jackson had been following the Lakers all season and felt it was important for Buse to know her steady hand and leadership had been essential to the team's success. All she had to do now was stay true to that. And on the 356th day of the 74th NBA season, the Lakers franchise claimed its 17th championship in a 106-93 victory over the Miami Heat. There was confetti and champagne Sunday in the mostly empty arena in Lake Buena Vista, Florida, where the NBA sought refuge from the deadly pandemic that interrupted its season and society as we know it. As the clock ticked to 0.0 in Game 6, the Lakers bench circled LeBron James, joyously hugging him on the court. And Anthony Davis sat down on the scores table, bending his head forward as the emotions rushed over him. Before presenting the Larry O'Brien Trophy to Buse, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver talked about everything his league and its players had endured just to make it to the finish line. We found a way to play through a pandemic, keep everyone safe, and put a spotlight on its critically important social justice issues, Silver said. For that, every team deserves to be celebrated. Buse wore a burgundy blazer and a crisp white shirt with the collar was open wide enough to see the gold chain she wore around her neck with the signature of her father, Dr. Jerry Buse. And then she did what her father taught her to do: cede the spotlight to the players by letting them grab hold of it first. We've all been challenged so much in 2020. Buse said before the win, it really takes your breath away. So it is fitting that the NBA champions of 2020 are the team that held it all together the tightest. That is what families do for each other, Buse said. Lift each other up when they feel like they can't go on. From the tumult of last season and the death of franchise icon Kobe Bryant in January, to the pandemic, to the nationwide protests following the police killing of George Floyd, to the creation of a virus-free bubble where the NBA could resume its season, to the near cancellation of the season following the police shooting of Jacob Blake. This season has tested and humbled everyone. No matter what, Buse said, the proof is in the work. That's where we found our comfort and our mission. If you want to read this story in its entirety, you are more than welcome. It's already loaded up onto the Raw Prince Party Facebook page as the LA Lakers, LeBron James and the LA Lakers have done it. They have taken LeBron James, the GOAT, greatest of all time. LeBron gets championships wherever he goes. Hey, it just and got the MVP of the game, and well deserved as well. So, hey, and that's not even saying how everybody else was going off, especially Rondo. Rondo put on a show last night. If you didn't see the game, Rondo, a veteran himself with championships under his belt, one with the Boston Celtics and different things, definitely did a great job. So we say congratulations to the LA Lakers and their championship win. Now, we're going to turn our attention to the NFL. Top story in the NFL, according to ESPN, it was a game when my New York Giants played the Dallas Cowboys, and the great injury that was sustained by Dak Prescott, ankle injury. Answering the biggest questions about the QB, the Cowboys, and Andy Dalton, and what's next. Top story according to ESPN. Let's take a look. All right, if I can get it moving where I need it to be. It was a very close game. Defense on both sides was doing what needed to be done. New York got out to a great start, but did not maintain. So let's take a look at the story. If I can get this thing to act right. 1 second. Okay. On Sunday, a Dallas Cowboys team that was, if you were watching the play, you're not going to forget what you saw for a long time. If you didn't see the play, consider yourself lucky. Injuries are part of football, and they don't discriminate against good or bad people. Prescott was carted off the field. The Cowboys put in backup Andy Dalton, who led a late drive and set up a game-winning field goal and a 37-34 win over the Giants. The 2-3 Cowboys are now in first place atop the putrid NFC East. But what happens next could go many different ways. Let's reset the scene and establish everything you need to know after Prescott's heartbreaking injury. What happened in the third quarter? The Cowboys dialed up a designed quarterback draw. Prescott broke through one tackle attempt and then tried to stiff-arm Giants defensive back Logan Ryan. As Ryan dragged Prescott down, the quarterback's ankle got caught underneath Ryan, and we often see players suffer high ankle sprains when their ankles get caught at that sort of angle. But when Prescott came out of the tackle, his ankle was facing the wrong direction. There was nothing malicious or untoward about the tackle or anything anyone could have realistically done to prevent the injury. The Cowboys used Prescott as a runner on design plays, but his workload isn't exuberant or unreasonable. He had been remarkably healthy as a pro. As a 27-year-old, had never been on the injury report before he went down on Sunday. Officially, the Cowboys announced that Prescott suffered a compound fracture and dislocation of his right ankle, which means the bone penetrated the skin as part of the injury. ESPN's Adam Schefter and Chris Mortensen reported that Prescott underwent surgery on the ankle Sunday evening. His season is likely over, and the Cowboys will place him on injured reserve sometime this week. If you want to read this story in its entirety, it's also loaded up onto the Race Party Facebook page, and we welcome you to check it out. Right now, we're going to take a look at the NFL scoreboard and see how it went down over the weekend for Week 5. Week 5 will be wrapping up with Monday Night Football, and we got a Tuesday game as well. But before we look ahead to that, let's look back at the scores, starting with last week's game, Thursday, where the Bears barely got by the Buccaneers, 20-19. And then on Sunday, the Panthers got a commanding victory over the Falcons, 23-16, as Bridgewater takes the Panthers to a win. They are now 3-2. The Falcons are like the Giants, 0-5. The Raiders are 3-2 as they take a commanding victory over the Chiefs, beating them for the first time in Chiefs territory. So that was, and handing the Chiefs their first loss of the season. The Chiefs are now 4-1 as the Raiders move up to 3-2 with that victory of 40-32 over the Chiefs. Cardinals beat out the Jets. Another Jets team are also 0-5. It's a rough time for these New York teams. Cardinals are 3-2 with their victory of 30-10 over the Jets. The Eagles fall to the Steelers. The Eagles are 1-3. Steelers are 4-0, looking really good this year, 38 to 29 over the Eagles, while the Rams take a commanding victory over Washington 30 to 10. Rams move to 4-1. Washington is at 1-4. The Bengals lose horribly as they get stomped out by the Ravens. Curb stomp for sure. 27 to 3. The Ravens move to 4-1 as the Bengals are 1-3-1. The Jaguars are 1-4 as they lose another game to the Titans. Texas Titans are 1-4 themselves, so they're even in their placement. But the victory goes to the Titans, the Texans, who are 30-14 victory over the Jacksonville Jaguars. Dolphins get a win over the 49ers, 43-17. That's a curb stomping for real. The Dolphins are 2-3, while the 49ers are also 2-3. The Browns got by the Colts, 32-23. Colts are 3-2, while the Browns move to 4-1. New York Giants, another 0-5 team. We lost to by a field goal, 37-34. We could have had that game. We should have had that game. They took away 2 of our touchdowns or penalties, whatever. Looks like the Seahawks got a win, a very narrow victory over the Vikings, 27-26. Seahawks are undefeated, 5-0, and the Vikings are 1-4. And tonight we see Monday Night Football with the Chargers and the Saints. The game will take place in New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome for a price of $786. You can get into that game. Wow. Yeah. That's the LA Chargers against the New Orleans Saints. LA is 1-3. Saints are 2-2 right now. We'll see how it lands after the game tonight. And then we got the rescheduled game taking place on Tuesday. Yep, we're going to get some Tuesday Night Football as the Buffalo Bills, who are still yet 4-0, the only New York team that is winning right now. They face off against the Tennessee Titans, who are also undefeated, 3-0. So this is going to be a good game to see Tuesday night at 7 p.m. at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. $72 will get you into that one. Anyway, that's what it looks like as we look at the schedule. We'll be wrapping up week 5 around Tuesday. Usually it wraps up on a Monday, but we got to get Monday and Tuesday's game out the way and see how those go. And then we'll talk some more and see what's going on and look ahead to week 6 of the regular NFL schedule. Well, NBA is over, so we're looking at the NFL. And tomorrow, we'll start looking at some baseball. We didn't want to do too much at one time, so we'll be dealing with football and baseball come tomorrow. We got some finals that are going on in baseball as well, in the MLB action. We'll catch up on that tomorrow. In the meantime and in between time, we're going to get ready to drop you back into the gospel groove, give you a little something to groove to, and then hit you with the comedy praise break. Oh yeah, that's on the way. You're listening to the best in gospel music right here on your favorite morning show. This is the Royal Praise Party. Good morning.
can be in this position, so get out of my way. Yes, I'm searching for you. They don't want to get what I'm doing. I'm just a move. I can't listen to the light come over. So I can't begin to think the things I'm doing. Don't need those who are not ready to score. Not living like before. That's gonna give me more. I'll obey you with all of my heart. I see glory, so I'll do my part. And I'm thinking out of this one. So I gotta do what I gotta do what I gotta do. It's time to move. In order to get my blessings, I got to move. I can stay in this position, so get out of my way. Yes, I'm searching for you. In order to get where I got to move. Hey, I got to move. They move on over, get out of my way. I'm pressing my way through, I'll never be the same. They move on over, I'm living my day. I'm just to go on and save it in faith. They move on over, they move right now, move right now. They move on over, move right now, move right now. Here we go. Say move on move right now, move right now, move on move right now, move right now. Say move on move right now, move right now. Say move on move right now, move right now. Listen, you gotta keep moving. No matter what you're going through, you gotta keep pushing and going forward. Here we go. Let's say it again. Say move on Say move right now, move right now. Say move on Hey, say move right now, move right now. Here we go, listen. Say move on move right now, move right now. Say move on move right now, move right now. Say move on move right now, move right now. Say move on move right now, move right now. Hey.
It's time for the RPP Comedy Phrase Break on Exquisite Internet Radio. It's time for the RPP Comedy Phrase Break on Exquisite
Yeah, my uncle lost his wedding ring once. And when he got home, he lost his finger too. Man, he's only got 3.
Now, check it out. Hustle Man is in the house. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow,
Hey, what you got for us there, Uncle Man?
I got what you need, Chief. I got food stamps. I got incense. I got a Greyhound bus in the parking lot. A Greyhound bus? The next question is, Chief. Hustle Man, you got wedding ring? Yup, you talking about the jewelry department. That's right over in the jewelry department. Maybe we should check those out, man. Man, please. He ain't gonna have no real ring like the one I got. Mine was custom made, man. See, now there you go. The hustle man is hurt, man. How you gonna talk about my stuff like it's bootleg? I thought me and you was down like stocking caps and waves. Well, look at this one. This one kind of look like yours. Oh, man. Damn. It do kind of resemble the... Yeah. Wait a minute. How I know this ain't fake, Hustle Man? How you know it ain't fake? Hold on. Look through there, cuz. Check the clarity on that, Chief. See, now that's real ice dripping right there. How much, man? For you? Give me jeans, Chief. Man, Chief, please, hell, I give you 200. So. Jeez.
Just wanna let go of all that's behind me. I'm moving on to what lies before me. I'm available, please use me.
I'm ready.
on me. I'm available, please use me.
Yeah, yeah.
Finally, I'm ready.
Oh God, I really need to hear your voice. And even though I have a choice, I'm smart enough to know I'll never go anywhere without you. With distractions everywhere, in a world that doesn't care, I know you're in my corner, giving me words that I believe will hold true. In this life we go through, and it seems we can't move to our destiny. Everything we see is negativity. Never make it in you, and all the things you can do. If I just believe, you will set me free, and the world will see. I'm ready to follow you now. I tried it on my own, but I'm with you now. I'm ready, 'cause this is not the ending, it's only the beginning. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to follow you now. I tried it on my own, but I'm with you now. You are ready, this is not the ending, it's only the beginning. I'm ready to go. At times, it seems like I'm all alone, trying to figure out right from wrong, when all I need to do is come to you, and I know you'll come through. So I'll make this our day, and I'll never turn away from the love you give me. I'll cherish it from now and always. I'm letting go, I'm available, please use me. Yeah, I'm ready, I'm ready. I'm letting go, I'm available, please, I'm available. I'm ready to follow you now. I let you know, but I'm ready. 'Cause this is not the ending, it's only the beginning. I'm ready, and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to follow you now. I'm with you now. I'm ready. This is not the ending, it's only the beginning. I'm beginning, and I'm ready to go. I'm letting go, moving on to what's next. Gotta move on. I'm available, please. I'm available to you. I'm ready, yeah, I'm ready. It's time to move on to what's next. Yeah, I'm available, please. I'm available to you. I'm ready. I'm ready to follow you now.
Follow you.
Try it on, but I'm ready. This is not the ending, it's only the beginning. I'm ready to go. I follow you now. Try it on, but I'm ready. This is not the ending, it's only the beginning.
All that's behind me. I'm moving on to what lies before me. I'm available, please use me.
It's only the beginning, I'm ready to go.
Let me go of all that's behind me. I'm moving on to what lies before me. I'm available, please use me.
It's only the beginning, I'm ready to go.
Yes, indeed. As we continue to roll on down this holy highway, don't touch that dial. More great music is on the way, just like this.
Jesus said, if you lean on me, Jesus said, you can lean on me. Jesus said, if you lean on me, and I won't let you
Sorry, I gotta take this straight. Y'all thought we was done? It's your boy Tipsy Willie Murphy. Let's do it again, boy. I know you're tired. I know you're tired of lying. When people ask you how you doing, you got to smile, keep from crying. Don't have to be like this, no. Don't have to stay like this, no. So get your hands up in the air. Your life is about to get better. No more fears, see you like reality. Cause your life gets better from here. Things are right. I'ma show you. We gon' show you how to get your clap back. Get your dance on, get your swagger back. You gon' be big when you got you. Don't ever let your problems stop you. Every bird is hot gon' spot you. You got my word, I'll never drop you. You'll never see like that. Yeah, I'ma give you all you can. Get them hands up in the air. Your life is about to get better. Believe me, no more fear. Don't see you like a way of tears. Cause your life gets better from here. Everything's alright. I will show you how to fight back. It's your boy K-Joe. I remember day before happy days. No front floor and happy days. I was living crappy lips, chappy hair, happy days. Now I'm some money to my happy days. Got happy days like Richard Cunningham and cars running through a good. I'm telling you, pushing me going. No drama in a long time. When I'm feeling down, it pick me up like Enterprise. Happy breathing like a fat dude. Got me wanna smack those ass. Oh, my God, big like Shaq dude. Happy day. No more peace. Wash my sins away. Taught me how to fight and pray. I'ma show you how to get your clap back. You said dance back. You take your job back. Come on, see you. Hold you. Feel you. Swing you. So crazy. I gotta say, your life it gets better. You will. Hold you. Feel you. Swing you. So crazy. I gotta say, your life it gets better. No more peace. We are royalty. We don't fear. Your life gets better. Right now, I'll show you. I'll show you how to let's go get your swag. Yeah. Let's break this last part down a little bit. Well, you got something to say? If my boy Frank was here, he'd say something like this. Y'all clap your hands right now, like this. Happy feelings in the happy feelings every happy feelings in the air, in the air. Shake it.
Yes, indeed. We are rolling on down this holy highway, encouraging each and every one of you to stay right where you are. As more great music is on the way, it's the perfect mix of traditional gospel classics and temporary gospel jam. But right now, that gospel train is coming on in to bring us our word of the day. For that, we head out to the A, all the way from Atlanta, Georgia. My brother from another mother, Pastor Tony Q. He's in the building. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir, and great morning, RPP family. It is your prayer partner, Pastor Tony. Keep praying that you all woke up to a fantastic, marvelous Monday morning. I want to talk this morning real quickly about the rhetorical question. I remember growing up, the old preacher would say, "Has the Lord done anything for you?" And I can remember people searching through their memory, memory, and saying to themselves, "What has God done for me?" I want you to understand something. The preacher was asking the question because the answer was clear and present. The fact that the Lord woke you up this morning meant that He had already done more than enough for you. There is nothing you can do in this day except the Lord first breathe life into you. You can't go to work. You can't start your plans. You can't clean your house. You can't even have a cup of coffee until the Lord first breathes life into you. So when the rhetorical question is asked, has the Lord done anything for you? Our answer should be a resounding yes. He woke me up this morning. And that by itself deserves a praise. And I got to get out of here. I pray you all have the best day of your life on today. And remember, whoever you encounter, whoever you may meet, make sure they meet the God in you first so they can get to know Christ just as you. I love you with the love of Christ. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Hey, we'll talk tomorrow. How many times has God ever lost? Not one time, not one. How many times has He dropped the ball? Tell me. Not one time, not one. Yeah. How many times has He ever failed you? Not one time, not one. When did He ever forget to come through? Not one time, not one. Everybody here, sing y'all come on. How many times has God ever lost? Not one. Hey! Not one. How many times did He drop the ball? Tell me. Not one time, not one. How many times has He ever failed you? Not one time, not one. When did He ever forget to come through? Not one time, hey! Not one. I should read it. But He stepped in. My way. Oh, What can you make some noise for? See, like, hold up, pull up now and make surrender. Back down, turn it up and let the truth be back down. When the hate tries to tell them back down. G.O.M. know the call when we have out. It's G.O.M. the squad, oh yeah. Get you rolling with the mob, oh yeah. Get you ready for the ride, oh yeah. Get you going for your guys. They say I'm on my scuba, I say, oh yeah. Take them deep into your shoe, I say, oh yeah. Now turn up for the roller on me, oh yeah. God over money, man, that's all I know, that's all I know. Know that God for me, yeah, that's all I want, that's all I want. God over money, man, that's all I know, that's all I know. Know that God for me, yeah, that's all I want, that's all I want. All I know, all I know. All I know, 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 all I know. They say somebody gotta hold the back down. Am I tripping cause I'm feeling like it's hot down? They hate what they saying that I'm hot now. Tell them that I'm rolling with the rock now. They say we unashamed, I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah, we came to lift his name, I'm like, oh yeah. Sick and tired of the same, I'm like, oh yeah. If you ready for a change, I'm like, oh yeah. My God is undefeated, oh yeah. He got it if you need it, oh yeah. He said he never leave it on me, oh yeah. So we can be with Jesus on me, oh yeah. God over money, man, that's all I know, that's all I know. Know that God for me, yeah, that's all I want, that's all I want. God over money, man, that's all I know, that's all I know. Know that God for me, yeah, that's all I want, that's all I want. All I know, 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 all I know. Let me take a minute just to rap. If I get it, I ain't gonna give it back. Blowing like he in love with the cocoa. Oh no, what is this and that? This is that. Used to be a center rap. Now I take price with a center that. Hit the track, I was never living that. Hit the track, I was really in that. Hit over a minute, G.O.M. God over money, man, that's all I know, that's all I know. Know that God for me, yeah, that's all I want, that's all I want. God over money, man, that's all I know, that's all I know. Know that God for me, yeah, that's all I want, that's all I want. All I know, 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 all I know.
Yes, indeed. It's called Oh Yeah by Bizzle. A little something to wake you up and shake you up this AM. It's a marvelous Monday morning at the party, the Royal Praise Party, and we are getting it in each and every weekday morning, 6:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. live on Facebook, and we're live on YouTube. Make sure you check out that YouTube channel and subscribe to the YouTube channel, True Foundation Outreach Ministries. We say good morning to all of you that are rocking with us on this AM, whether you're riding live with us or listening to this on the replay. We appreciate you. Don't forget to check out the podcast and check us out on Exquisite Internet Radio as we continue to do what we do, doing it all to the glory of God on this marvelous Monday morning out of marvelous Monk's Corner, South Carolina. It's the Berkeley County area. You know, it's the Tri-County area here in Charleston. You got Charleston County, Dorchester County, and of course, Berkeley County. And we are residing in Berkeley County. doing what we do, staying on the wall, doing the good work, and we ain't trying to come down. It's a cloudy Monday morning. We need to check the weather. I'm not sure if we're going to get any rain today or not. I haven't looked at the weather report for today. We did get a little bit of rain over the weekend, but it rains a lot here in the Most Corner area, more than I could say that I noticed in the North Charleston area. But it is nice. I love it. I love it. I love Most Corner area. Peaceful, quiet. I like it. I like it a lot. As we continue to do what we do, we're shouting out those October babies. My Facebook app messing up on me. I can't put my decorations back up. I had to restart my Facebook, but I can't get my decorations up. But it's all right. We still gonna celebrate, decorations or not. We're celebrating the whole month long. I had them up on the first half of the show, but then when I restarted, it wouldn't let me put it up again. But it is what it is. We are still yet celebrating all these October babies, celebrating the day. Yolanda Jacobs Wallace, Levante Garvin Sr., Lenora and Leon Gatson are both celebrating on today. And my little cousin, Hadia Smith, all the way out in Staten Island, New York, celebrating her birthday on today. We say happy birthday to Miss Hadia. Appreciate you being a part of the RPP family. Now let's take a look around in the celebrity circles and see what kind of October babies we got going on. In case you didn't know, Hugh Jackman is an October baby. Yes, indeed. He turns 52 on today out of Sydney, Australia. Hugh Jackman, Australian actor best known for playing Wolverine in the X-Men film series. In 2018, he starred as Gary Hunt in the film The Frontrunner. His other credits include Prisoners, The Prestige, Les Miserables, I don't know how to never pronounce it right, Pan, and Van Helsing. And he got a movie they just put on I want to say Netflix. I think it is. I think it's Netflix. Movie, and he is an October baby. So I have Wolverine. I knew I like Wolverine for a reason. He's an October baby. Happy birthday going out to Josh Hutcherson. He turns 28 on today. Those of you might not know the name, but you know the face. Film and TV actor who won a CinemaCon Breakthrough Performer of the Year award for his role as Peter Mac in The Hunger Games. Y'all remember, as well as Little Manhattan. He too is an October baby. So happy birthday to Mr. Josh Hunger Games Hutcherson doing his thing. Peter Mark. Anyway, let's see who else is celebrating on today. It's kind of a slow day for October babies, I think. But still, there are October babies nonetheless. TV actor Tyler Blackburn turns 34. Movie actress Iris Apatow turns 18 today. Reality star Erica Dixon turns 37. Y'all remember Erica. She's out of Atlanta, Georgia. Reality television action in 2012. Yep, Miss Erica is an October. Erica Dixon out of Atlanta, Georgia. So we wish her a happy birthday as well. Who else? Let's see. Who else is an October baby? Oh, by the way, she does turn 7 years old on today. TV actor Kirk Cameron turns 50 on today. Yep. Y'all remember Kirk Cameron, most recently known for those Left Behind movie franchise. Best known for his time as a child actor. He played the role of Mike Seaver on the television show Growing Pains. In 2019, he portrayed himself in a guest role on the series Fuller House. Kirk Cameron, he's well known for those Left Behind movie series. He's straight out of LA from Los Angeles, California. Kirk Cameron turns 50 years old on today. Let's see who else is going to be a part of the celebration. I think I've got maybe one or two more. Like I said, it's a light day. Dusty Rhodes, legendary wrestler Dusty Rhodes, was born on this day back in 1945. Passed away in 2015. Who else? Let's see. That might be it. Maybe. Let me see. Trying to see. Don't want to miss anybody. TV show host Katie Piper turns 37 on today. The late great opera singer Luciano Pavarotti. Was an October baby, born on this day back in 1935. He passed away in 2007. TV actor Tony Cavallero turns 37 on today as well. And that looks to be about it. Oh, pop singer Lolly J turned 17 on today. So there you go. Those are all the October babies that are celebrating on today. How about voice actor Raymond Ochoa turns 19 on today. Voice actor out of San Diego, California. Young television actor who also lent his voice to animated film Mars Needs Moms, Yogi Bear, and A Christmas Carol. He came together with his brothers to form the group Ochoa Boys. So happy birthday to him. He turns 19 on today. So there you go. Those are all the October babies on this day, and we wish them all a happy birthday month as we continue to celebrate. In the meantime and in between time, we're gonna drop you back into the gospel groove. Don't forget, coming up at the bottom of the hour is the comedy praise break. We're gonna tickle your funny bone as we continue to do what we do, rolling on down this holy highway. Don't you dare touch that dial, because we are giving you what you need by way of gospel music, and they got a lot more to go. So don't you dare touch that dial. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride as we continue to do what we do. We're doing it all to the glory of God. Good morning.
What is repentance unto life? Answer: repentance unto life is a saving grace, whereby a sinner, out of a true sense of his sin and apprehension of the mercy of God in Christ, doth, with grief and hatred of his sin, turn from it unto God with full purpose of and endeavor after new obedience.
I gave chase, you fled away. You laughed in my face when I begged you to stay. Yeah. I crawled out on bended knee. You told me how to treat me like an enemy. Yeah. And despite the tears and the way you acted, you just come home, I take you back. With a love like this, there is no pride. I feel for you this wide. I hung my head and died. Come home, yeah. Come home. Come home, yeah, it's so warm. Come home, yeah. Come home. Come home, yeah, it's so warm. Yeah. Come as you are, you can wear your errors in. Same clothes you'll get buried in, we get married in. Let me lighten the load you bear and I carry sin. The house is deceiving, I clean the lair within. Man, y'all using arrogance like it's heroin. That fake reality takes me out of the cares of men. They can't see they in need of a good Samaritan. Your flesh is weary, come rest in me like the Sheraton.
Wherein doth repentance unto life consist? Answer: repentance unto life doth chiefly consist in two things. One, in turning from sin and forsaking it. Repent and turn yourselves from all your transgressions, so iniquity shall not be your ruin. He that covereth his sins shall not prosper. Who confesseth and forsaketh them shall find mercy.
Come home, yeah. Come home. 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 Yeah. Come home.
In turning unto God, let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts. And let him return to the Lord, and he will have mercy upon him, and to our God, for he will abundantly pardon. We must have conformity to him in grace before we can have communion with him in glory. Grace and glory are linked and chained together. Grace precedes glory as the morning star ushers in the sun. Only the pure in heart shall see God.
Come home, yeah. Come home. Come home,
My mama told me that if I just hold on, never lose my faith, just keep pressing on, my struggle will be over in the nick of time. It will be alright. I've walked down this road many times before. He has never failed to keep me in his arms. My struggle will be over in the nick of time. It will be alright. It will be alright. It will be alright. God will take my burdens if I just hold on. It will be alright. We can move it from the clouds of light. Dreams have been shattered, cause I slipped on ice. God will come and save me in the nick of time. It will be alright. I come to encourage you that it will be alright. Yes, it will be alright. God will take my burden if I just hold on. It will be alright. No matter the test or the pain of my past, He will deliver me at no time. Somebody's shining, his path is not so clear. He brought me this far. I can feel it. He won't take my burdens if I just hold on. I know it will be alright. Yes, it will. God told me to tell you it will be alright. God will take my burdens if I just hold on. It will be alright. Oh, it will be alright. It will be alright. I'm afraid that they'll be late for me. It's all good. He's never late for me. On my way, where I'm supposed to be. It's all good. Cause I'm feeling brand new. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause I'm feeling brand new. Yeah. Cause I'm feeling brand new. Yeah. Yeah. Cause I'm feeling brand new. Yeah. I got trouble all around me, but I won't let it down me. I should never be afraid, no. I got angels all around me. I don't medicate, I meditate. Pushing back all the boundaries. We are looking for a better day. Bring it back on the downbeat, like I just keep on smiling cause I feel brand new. Yeah. If I do it right, there's nothing left to prove. Heaven only knows what I've been going through. I told you we gon' get the W, cause I'm feeling brand new. I
got love all around me. Feel away when they doubt me. But I just love them with the love of God. And write it down in my diary. I'm a part of something bigger now. This is really not about me. I was gone, let me break it down. I was lost, but he found me. Like, I'ma keep on shining, that's my attitude. Yeah. Get back up and fight it if I ever lose. Yeah. We got open sun, and never move. Told you that he got the W, cause I'm feeling brand new.
It's time for the RPP Comedy Phrase Break on Exquisite Internet Radio.
No, Gina, I ain't sleeping in no pinky green room, baby.
Excuse me, those are my sorority colors.
Gina, have you been losing your mind ever since you stopped working? You going crazy. What? It's a muscle man problem, man. What the hell you doing up in here, bro, man? I was about that y'all the same question. Ain't y'all supposed to be at work? Look, bro, man, you can't just come rolling up in here. Me and Gina were married now. I've been respecting y'all's marriage. That's why I only come around when y'all ain't at home. Y'all got cable and I got to get my BT on. Well, right now, bro, man, you got to go because me and my wife were having a discussion. All right, lady. Yeah. Oh, snap. That was my favorite BT commercial.
Oh, you like that one too, brother? I recorded that album today. I'm coming up.
Who in the hell left the gate open? Well, man, I don't know who the hell left the gate open, but you got to get your big country ass up out of here, man. Let's roll, bro, man, roll. Hey, Ma. Yeah. Could you take all my young'uns for a brother? To watch the team about to drop that bag. Let's see what we can do, brother.
we stop that. While the world declines, man, I'm gonna live a life shine. Live a life shine. Oh, I never let a day go by. In my life, where I won't represent Christ. Oh, I'm so glad to know ya. You know I'll do anything for ya. Every day I'm gonna show ya that I'm thankful for my abundant life. You know I'm living abundant life. Oh, abundant life. Oh, abundant life. Oh, I ain't gonna apologize. Oh, abundant life. Oh, put your hands I'm living my life, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm living an abundant life, yeah. Willing to pay the price, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm willing to sacrifice, yeah. I'm living all the peace I'm trying, yeah. In my soul, now I'm giving my life, yeah. And now I got a new life, yeah. Shackled by excuses. Watching everybody fly past me. Feel helpless and useless. Losing way too long. I lost my faith in me. How can I go on when this is all that I see? Then you came along, showed me what I had in me. Told me I was strong and how great I could be. Take up your bed and walk. Take up your bed and walk. Take up your bed and walk. Take up your bed. Take up your bed and take up your bed. Take up your bed and walk. Tell me who's really holding you back. Can't keep pointing fingers. No, no, no. All talk but very little action. Won't change the conclusion. Been losing way too long. It seems you lost your faith. You can't keep lying there, hoping something will change. Jesus came along. The point is out to you. You're already strong. This is what you should do. Take up your bed and walk. Take up your bed and walk. Take up your bed and walk. Take up your bed. Take up your bed and take up your bed. Take up your bed and walk. Yesterday wasn't fair. Things were not your fault, but you survived, thank God. And with each new day comes possibility and brand new mercy. But winning is your responsibility. You gotta walk. Take up your bed and walk. Take up your bed and walk. Take up your bed. Take up your bed and take up your bed.
Yes, indeed, party people. That's about going to do it for us here on the Royal Praise Party. We got things to do, and we know you do too. We are wrapping it up for this marvelous Monday morning. If you be the will of the Lord, we'll be back at you tomorrow for a Health Tip Tuesday. So make sure you join us in the AM. Set your clock and get up in the morning. I'll be behind the driver's wheel ready to take you down the holy highway. All you got to do is get up, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride as we get it done in the AM. God bless each and every one of you. Want you to have yourself a marvelous day. Be safe as you go along your journey. Don't let nobody steal your joy. It's a gift from God, so don't you dare give up your gift without a fight. I'm going to leave you with a little jam so you can do your thing as we get on out of here. God bless you, and if you don't remember anything else, remember that I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Peace.
Forget to smile. Don't you worry, I'll show you how. Whenever I'm down, can't get a break. I look to the sky, from which comes the shade. Go ahead, go do your thing. Go ahead, go do your thing. Go ahead, go do your thing. Go ahead. Don't be afraid to get right up and do your thing. If God you like making change, don't be afraid to say. You have some hard times, but can't forget the rainy days. It was almost enough to tell your future saying. He know better than I know you was going through some things. But if you know just like I know, he got some bigger plans. Go get her, tell your friend, and tell your friend, go tell a friend. There gonna be no rubber rain. There gonna do no Santa in the religion and basket of glory. A big story. We all lay up, make a roll. Big story. I'm just trying to make it in like I'm Biggie Shorty. They tell